The only trick I have is this. Makes things easy. With the gi, so many things, bow and arrow, double lapel chokes. So really all he wants to do is stop this hand. Most people are right-handed, so it makes sense to choke with your strongest arm. So a lot of the time it'll be this one coming over, but we prefer for both. So from our position, okay, Matty wants to stop this right hand coming over. That's his goal. He also wants to stop, because we played 9 weeks of attack game, he knows if I make a grip on this and push this down, I've got a free target over here. It makes sense though, the opposite hand defends this hand. He wants this hand defending this hand. Because if he uses the same hand, so that's saying he makes that grip, it doesn't matter, this hand, the right hand, stopping the right hand, is not as good. Make your grip, I can still get it through and hit the choke. So again, he wants to be using his hands to stop the choke, but he also wants to be keeping his elbows tucked, because if I make this grip and I push this down and he stops this with his right hand, I will still get the choke. Switch positions for all. So this is the cross grip defense. Okay, I've seen a lot of this, especially in gi, where people will maybe grab their collars and do this, but Matty can still come over the top of my hands. See the way he can come over, just dig it in, get your rear naked, and he'll come over the top of my hands and choke me out. The perfect position for my hands, because I want my left hand, go for the choke, to stop his right hand, and I want my right hand to stop his left hand. Perfect position is this. So I want the back of my hands on my cheeks. That's the first thing I'm looking for. Okay, now I don't look over my shoulder to see if it's coming, it's a feel thing. So you'll just be playing, whatever hand comes over, go, I just grab it. Now for the sake of the drill, because we're just starting off with the drill, I'm going to let it go. It'll be a hell of a boring drill, go, if I just grab it and keep it the rest of the night. Okay, so first thing is, he goes for the grip, I grab it. Now, detail one is, if he pulls his hand back, I don't follow it. Why? If his hand's there, he's not choking me out, but now my hand's away from my body, he can use the other hand to choke me out. So anytime he goes for the choke, I'll grab it. If he pulls it away, I just let it go. If he goes for the other hand, I grab it. If he pulls it away, I let it go. That's number one. Number two is, I don't want him coming under my elbows. If he can come under and pull this down, make the grip on the wrist with this hand, and he pulls this down, I try to defend with this, I'm going to lose that battle. So I tuck my elbows, try to come under, difficult. So drill one is cross grip defense. As he comes over, I make the grip, I let it go. He tries to come under, I just lean into it. Sometimes you might have to lean towards the side he's digging for. Then he's choking with his hand, I make the grip, I let it go. Okay, another thing he can do is, he can come between my fingers and my face. Okay, so anytime he comes between my fingers and my face, I take my fingers out of the game. I just make a fist and I swim my hand inside. Okay? So again, one more time on that. Anytime he digs his hand between my face and my fingers, I make a fist to take my fingers away, and then I just swim my hand inside and make the grip. Okay? So that's 3. 4, last thing. Okay? From this position, let's just say he makes the grip. He comes under the armpit and makes the grip on the wrist. Now from this position, make a grip, probably a monkey grip is better, a thumbless grip, yeah. Doesn't matter where I go with this, he can just follow me because his arm is mobile, right? His arm can lengthen. So a good way of breaking this grip is, I'm going to clamp my elbow to my body, okay? That's the first thing. Now if he's really good, he'll still be able to pull that hand out, pull your arm out. Alright, detail is, when I clamp it to my body, I lean that way. Okay, pull your arm out now, it's not getting it back. Make your grip though. To break the grip, I just corkscrew my wrist. I just do that. The second I do that, this hand pushes down and I get inside control again. Okay? So, let's go over that again. 4 moves. As he comes over the neck, I let go, or I grab it and then I let it go. If he comes under the elbow, I just tuck it, and if I really feel he's coming underneath, I just lean that way. Thirdly, if he comes between my fingers and my face, I make a fist, I swim my hand inside and get the grip again. Lastly, if he comes underneath and he makes that grip, I clamp it with my body, with my elbow, I lean that way, and I corkscrew my hand. I use the other hand to push it out of the way, and I'm inside control. drill. Okay? I'll just use gain so you can see, bro. Yeah. So you're in my bag, yeah. So 4 things in that drill, guys. He's got his hooks in, cross grip defense, and most people are right-handed, so it's most likely the right hand's coming over. So when he comes over with that choke, this is in the perfect position. I just grab it. For the sake of the drill, I let it go. If he comes under the elbow, I just tuck my elbow, and if I feel him really trying to force it through, I'll lean that way. That's the second drill. Third drill, he comes between my fingers and my face with his hand. I take my fingers out of the way, I make a fist. And then I just swing inside and get the grip. Okay, again, one more time on that. He comes through my fingers in the face, I take my fingers out of the game, I make a fist, I swing inside, I have the grip. Lastly, he comes underneath the elbow, and I wasn't precise with my defense, and he grabs the wrist. I know if he stuffs this, the choke's in. So, I try to break this, it's not going to happen. I just clamp this to my body, I lean that way so he can't get it out, and I just corkscrew my hand. Now I need to get inside control, so I have to use this hand to clear space and the back end again. So come underneath again, bro. He makes the grip, I clamp it, I lean that way slightly, corkscrew this, push it down, and the back end. Okay, so that's the drill, guys. 4 things. Let's play with that, yeah?